host, Adam Levin.
That's me. I'm that guy.
Do you say Levin or Levin?
I say Levin. I was told it rhymes with heaven as a kid,
Ooh.
which exposed me to endless ridicule, and I deserved it.
Okay. Well, heavenly Adam Levin.
Okay.
Heavenly Adam Levinly. Um, it's pretty. I mean, it's kind of on the point, on the nose with you being such a avid baker. You
Yeah,
know.
I listen. I got 3 loaves resting on the counter right now. I can't stop. It's the only thing keeping me from going fully insane.
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. I
I
found the
don't.
one thing.
I don't. I mean, I have a wife and child, and those things help. But I don't know if they make. They also add. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's like, yes, I am blessed with these beautiful things in my life, but they also sometimes ask me why I don't make more money, or they shit all over their pants on a subway. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. You gotta stop your wife from shitting her pants.
And I got to ask my baby why she's so obsessed with money. Jesus Christ, you got everything you want.
Yeah, there are other things in life. Jim Adams says, "Hey, Andy,"
Hey, Jim, how's it
and
going?
one of those yellow gloved peace signs.
I think that's a hand, Adam. I don't think that's a glove.
Okay, well, I don't see glove color. I
I
don't know
think
what that
that's
means.
I think that's just universal race of hand.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, Simpsons colors.
Exactly. Exactly. Which I think we understand to be white, but I'm not judging. Jim, where are you at in this wide world? Where are you? Let us know. We'd love to find out. I have had a somewhat uninteresting week. It's been great because I've been at home and I've had a baby to hang out with who is fast approaching mobility. She can army crawl now, which means that I have to like we're finally at the baby proofing stage, which means we have this little pen that we bought her, and the pen Macomb, Illinois. I don't know anything about Macomb, Illinois. Go to Macomb, Illinois.
You got it.
But as far as like discovery of you know things to do, things relative, we're not. There was no Jim Adlers that popped up in my week this week. Man, Macomb
If
looks
your
pretty tiny.
if your baby's army crawling, how much razor wire are you putting out that your baby has to army crawl under it?
We've set a small sequence of challenges, I'd like to call them. Kind of a what do you call that? A obstacle course.
Like a baby ninja warrior.
Yeah, she's horrible at the mud pit. She's horrible at the rope swing. She can't do the monkey bars. But the razor wire, she's kind of nailing. She just
Okay.
because she doesn't know what it is. And I've tried to keep it kind of above her ability to grab and to put it in her mouth because that's never good.
Yeah.
Let's see if let's go to that Walmart Super Center and see if anybody. It's over on your right,
All right. Let's see. Walmart. Okay.
right
Yeah.
above the pink. Yeah. Let's see if anybody's posted there. Like
Sure.
some candids.
Let's see if we got some photos. Our favorite photos all.
Yeah. Flower
Okay.
section. Go to videos. I
You
want to see what
got
kind
it.
of videos are happening in a Macomb, Illinois. Ooh, this blonde woman. We got to go there.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is just. It's just a still. We got no video on this lady. We were lied to. Let's see.
Okay. Let's see what's going on.
A lot of action
Okay.
at the Walmart in Macomb.
Maybe the next one.
think this is the same cinematographer.
Somebody's Dr. Mohammed Shamabdaba is really, he's loving these clouds. Quite obvious
Yeah, and
from
Jim says
from
it's the
this
home
vid.
of the inventor of Monopoly. Is it like the short guy, the guy with the beard and the top hat?
No, I think that's a character. I don't think that's a real person. Let's let's see if you can find the home of, just Google search home of Monopoly inventor in
Yeah,
that
you got it.
Maycomb. Home of Monopoly inventor.
Oh, let's. It's not a national monument yet. Let's see. Home of the inventor of Monopoly.
Jim, why don't you tell us what?
Originally called The Landlord's Game.
Ooh,
Uh,
very popular right now,
yeah,
especially
and
with millennials.
invented by Elizabeth J. Magel.
Oh, a lady invented it.
Sure, I
An
think that
evil lady.
the Parker brothers stole it from her. If I remember the story right, there's
That would
somebody.
be only appropriate.
Yeah, well, she landed on the "steal my game from me" square.
She she was playing the landlord game with them, and she didn't have enough to pay for a hotel on Park Place,
Yeah,
so she
and
had to
the
forfeit.
penalty was one game intellectual property.
Yeah.
All
You know,
right.
back in the day, it's so funny that back in the day, if you had an idea like that, they would just steal it and just kind of be like, "Hey, sorry, that we're giant. We owe you nothing." It's also funny, like back in the day, if you just possessed the deed to a house, like if you had the paper in your hand, it was
Sure.
your house, versus like if it was filed or signed or anything like that. They're like, "I own, I have it," you know?
I I think they say, and I don't know who they is. Possession is 9/10 of the law. And Jim Adams says they're going to turn the town square into a monopoly board,
Oh,
and that the ambiance of that Walmart is dead on for the town.
oh yeah, I saw that. I think that's kind of like all towns about this size.
Yeah, you
You know what
got
I
to
mean?
get out of Macomb, Jim.
Let's see this.
Let's see. We got Windy City Cannabis.
Whoa, Irie much? Here, I sent
Irie
this to you.
Bears.
I sent this to you, Adam. There's a
Okay.
link. Oh, play that. Let's hear what the audio is. I want to hear what this stoner says.
At the same time.
Hey, these get degrees, baby. No one knows that better than me, man. Lacey, let's go. The skirt's safe. It's under season.
This is some real
I like that
1990s
they're.
High Times Bud of the Month centerfold kind of art.
I like that they were watching some kind of police show in the background, like a dragnet or something. It's also, I mean, it's so funny because I used to be a pothead, and I used
Greatest
to do
hits,
this kind of
buy it
stuff
now.
where I would like look at, I would like look at something like this.
This is
Whoa, that does look fucked up. That looks like it's covered in something that would. I can't even imagine doing this now.
that's
K-
it has become very freebase kind of
Yeah, yeah, like the
energy.
dabs and stuff. Like
Shatters, dabs, butters, diamonds.
it's like not. It's like it's so funny because I think you hit a certain point of your life, for me at least, where I just want to feel normal. Like
Yeah,
for a
I would
very
settle
long
for
time.
calm.
Yeah, for a long time I was like, I want to get messed up, and now I'm like, If you could just make me kind of feel normal, that would be great. Go to the town square.
Okay. Where do we got the town square here?
I'm guessing you would just zoom in. Probably that green square right at the middle.
Yeah.
So if you see the link I sent you, they're going to turn this block into a Monopoly board.
All right. You send that to me in Riverside?
Yeah, in the Riverside chat.
Gotcha.
Look at this asshole parking his Honda Goldwing right in a full parking spot. I'm guessing that parking isn't probably too big of a issue here in Macomb.
Yeah, this looks like a real sort of ample space to put your Subaru anytime you're looking for it.
It looks like a very pleasant town.
I tried to move to oh, that's not it. I tried to move to like a simple North Carolina town, and I spent a week there, and I realized that I maybe need a little bit more than that.
Was it Asheville?
No. Where did I try and move? Now I'm spacing even on the name, but I just thought like I gotta get out of Los Angeles, and then here I am back in what they call Los Angeles, California, the Dream Factory.
Couldn't get the hooks out of you.
That's right.
So there it is.
Come
That's
be
what they're
poor
gonna.
in the most expensive place.
This is what they're gonna do with the downtown of Macomb. Go up. I actually think, honestly, if you did this to this city block, idiots from all over the world would show up just to take a picture there.
I mean, it's as
It's
good
so
a reason
funny.
as any.
It's so funny to have a life-size Monopoly board in a city that has streets and properties and taxes and probably a railroad. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I would. Yeah, you could probably just move about the town without the markings, but then you wouldn't know when you had passed go.
This is Monopoly is like a nightmare of, just our current reality. Well, we've seen a fair amount of Macomb. What's up, Retcon Greg? I don't know what Retcon stands for. Retired contractor?
It's I don't know why this is named. Retcon means retroactive continuity. Obviously, it's like a comic book thing where you say, "Hey, guess what? We never said this before, but now this one guy is this other guy's dad, so they have a connection that you never knew about, and we retroactively make that part of the continuity."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
Hey,
it's like-
Retcon Greg, thanks for showing up. I love to see a Twitch. It's
Yeah.
been a minute since I've seen a Twitch chat.
Retcon Greg is Iron Man's dad now.
Oh, okay.
So we've
sick.
retconned that.
I wanted to, since we had, I was getting to earlier about kind of a quiet week. Today, we had some big political action, some kind of political movement, which is that the Prime Minister of Slovakia was shot after making a speech, and I was wondering if we hadn't. So if you guys don't know, Slovakia is what used to be the other half of the Czech Republic. It was Czech Republic, Slovakia, Czechoslovakia, and they broke up in the 2000s, I want to say. But somebody shot him, and it's not looking good.
Yeah, 5 times. That's 50 cent numbers.
Yeah, I mean, it's one is bad,
Yeah, you don't want just the one. That's
But
one's no
so what
picnic.
I think that what's happened is in Slovakia they've kind of had a closening to Russia again. They've gone like back, kind of like they've aligned themselves closer with. They've been aligning themselves with Moscow,
Okay.
and so I think that this probably has something to do with it. I don't know the exact politics of Slovakia right now, but I was thinking maybe let's go look around. I think it's Bratislava is where
Okay.
I'm guessing this all took place. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Bratislava, Illinois. Ooh. Oh, it's right by Vienna. It's like right down the road. Talking about this kind of action happening right down the road from Vienna.
What's your transparent soda that you're drinking? The green screen is knocking it out.
Oh, really? It is one of those poppy. It's one of those poppy drinks. Like the sodas that is.
One of those
It's
comedy
got like
writer sodas.
it's got like probiotics in it. I don't think it does anything other than make me burp a lot. But let's get digging down by where it says Bratislava. Let's see what's happening down there. I want to see what kind of people we got here. Do we have?
Okay. Well, first, Adam H. We're in Bratislava, Czech Republic, or no, Slovakia. Sorry.
What's up,
And
Sarthak?
Sartak will check out Delhi in a minute. All right, so we want to go to Bratislava. Anything piquing your interest here, Andy?
Down by Bratislava, I think is the town center. So let's like zoom in down there.
Okay.
Okay. See what auto on the very right? What's that? That orange circle, yellow circle. Let's see what that is.
You got it. It's
Auto.
cafe, it looks like.
Does it have an exclamation in the?
Yes, it does. Yeah. Auto.
Okay. This looks quite quaint. Very uncomfortable. Ooh.
All right,
Yeah.
got some-
I could see why you'd want to take this video and tag it.
Yeah, I love a canted angle of
Hold on, can
of
you-
a sign.
Can we go back?
Yeah, you got it.
Just pull that back a little bit. So this it just appears to be a man holding a jar of something on the poster.
Well, and the hours during which you can find that jar.
What is that jar?
I'm gonna say it's a kombucha situation because it says fizzy there,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like some kind of a fermenting jar. And so I'm gonna use context clues and say he's making what looks like a rosemary kombucha.
All right. I'll believe it.
I wouldn't put money on it.
Let's look at this next picture. I want to see what this statue.
Okay,
What is
short
that?
video. Looks like a samurai to me.
Okay.
That's
Maybe
that's
a
the best I
gift?
can do for you.
A gift from the Japanese consulate, perhaps?
Let's see.
I can't. There's so many videos that are just a couple seconds of a.
Yeah,
I mean,
of a
those
frosty
are some nice
Pilsner.
bubbles. Those are some nice bubbles.
It's
I'm kind of. I
it's
get
a lot
the
of
appeal.
videos that look like you thought you were taking a still, but then also that you should upload it.
Wait, did we mislabel this business as auto and it's actually Obora?
Well, let's see.
No, it's auto.
Yeah, it is auto. It's auto.
I'm trying to see if there's. Ooh. Yeah. Let's
Let's
get
see
to
what
these pictures.
Barber
I
and
bet there's going to
Store
be
is
some
about.
very. I bet there's going to be some very manicured beards in here.
Let's see if we have anything with people. Okay, we just have the one video.
I've got the ring light set up.
Sure.
Yes.
Thumping techno.
This is a new build. This isn't going to be interesting. Let's hold on. I'm gonna pull up something
You got it.
or tell you to pull up Brutalist,
People are hyped on the
architecture,
fizzy, says
Broadus.
Adam H.
Guide to Bratislava Brutalist Architecture. We're going there, Adam. Don't you worry one goddamn second. Ooh, I see something that looks kind of like a boat.
Okay. Hold on. Are you sending this to me in the Restream chat?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, well, first of all, let's look at the Slovak National Archives.
Okay.
And let's try to get a street view.
Okay. Well, we can't go right there, but we can get close.
There better not be one goddamn tree. What was this building that needed to be so obscured?
Yeah, maybe it's just like a seam between two pictures or something.
Go back to the map and try to get to the other side of the building.
You got it.
Yeah, right there. Well,
Yeah, not a lot happening there.
let's walk
for
down
our
the
needs.
street. Why do they want to protect it so much? That's the real question.
Yeah, that's where the secrets
Wait, go
are
back.
kept.
Go back down and drop the. See if there's any circles near him.
Okay.
Damn. Oh yeah, there's one right there below the red.
Oh,
Okay. Well, that's
I
that's
mean,
definitely not it.
it's pretty.
Oh, there it is. They weren't much for me. There's one if you drop the circle right below the medical Olga Riccati or something. There's one right down there. Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Man, I'm so glad that somebody took the time to take a picture of, use their 3D camera to take this picture of this field and then to geotag it. That's done numbers.
Let's
Hold on, there's another one. There's a better one. Go to this. Go to the Slovak radio building.
Okay. Where are we on the map here? Slovak radio building.
Thank you. Thank you very much. This one looks cool. Yeah. Let's get a street view of this.
Okay. Right here?
Sure.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Now
That's
that
a
is some-
precariously balanced building.
That is some good brutalism right there. When I look at this, I only think of the state, you know? I have no individual aspirations when I look at a building like this. I'm grateful for the workers.
Yeah, I like a strong unitary executive when I look at this.
Yeah, exactly. The people, the party social. Do you think I see that this is a radio building, but I doubt that functions at all as like a that's not like it's not conductive is what I'm trying to get at. That's not the right word.
Yeah, no, I don't think this is like an Eiffel Tower situation.
We all know that the Eiffel Tower is where the internet comes from.
Well, it was built as a radio tower. That's
Was it?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the Eiffel Tower is a radio tower, or was a radio tower, and it was supposed to be temporary, and then it became a landmark, and plenty of French people want to get rid of it.
One of the questions I really wonder is why did the Slovaks want so bad to separate themselves from the Czechs?
Boy, that's
You know?
tale as old as time, I guess. But we can. What was the cause of the Czechoslovakian Civil War?
There wasn't a civil war. It was amicable.
Okay, well, according to Google, it's an AI overview, so it's probably wrong. but economics and poor leadership.
Hey, tell me about it.
I can get
I-
that
it-
at home.
In the Restream chat, I have I've given you a word to put into the map.
Okay. Stand by.
Oh, I like that, Adam H. That is true. They were writing checks their asses couldn't couldn't cash.
Okay.
I don't like that Google has like adopted this AI thing. This is bothering me. This right here, where like AI has like a clever. You can probably turn it off in your search bar, but it's bothering me that we've all just.
Yeah, that it's just part of our lives. It's terrible. I hate it.
Yeah, like the other day, I was reading a news article, and the news article it said first AI fighter jet flight, successful fighter jet, fighter jet. I was like, we're giving the AI jets? Like, we already got these Boston Dynamic Robotics or whatever, Boston Robot, Cambridge, whatever.
Sure.
I don't know what it is.
Boston
I think
Dynamics.
it's Boston.
You got it.
Boston Dynamics, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're giving them like dogs and dancing robots. Like, it's just like we all are like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if like AI like took over and then we're just like arming them?
Yeah. What if we invented a fun new thing to kill us all?
It's one of those dogs. It's gonna take 1 second for one of those dogs to be like, hey, these shapes are lethal, and it's just gonna walk around. Probably Palo Alto. It's honestly, it's probably gonna be like Venice or Palo Alto, like one town where they don't care about the like just rampant introduction of horrible robotics, and it's just gonna walk around just clipping people.
Yeah. Well, some kid is gonna try and pet it, and then it's just going to like sever a finger between the leg and the body of the dog robot.
Adam H, can you please elaborate on this? DARPA has a patent on some robot that uses bodies as energy. Are you talking like? Are you talking about it grinds us up and burns the fuel?
I think Adam H is talking about the Matrix.
No, I mean, I could see that because I've always wondered like why you can't like it should be kinetically possible for you to take your cell phone and like put it in your back pocket and like the energy from your body to conduct some kind of charge, right?
You like the way a watch gets wound in one of those watch winding boxes?
More in the sense that like your body is creating and expelling energy, whether it's heat or I don't know some other kind of energy. It's mainly heat, I think. So you'd think that there would be some way to conduct that into a smart device, but
Okay, Adam H says you might have to Google, but I heard it in a bar. That's I think
calories.
we're getting to the to the edge of his.
I think we're getting into the Oracle of Maycomb, who's just a guy at a bar in a padded plaid jacket. Let's check out some businesses down here in Petrzalka.
Okay.
Let's get in there and see if we can find. Oh, I see a little bar. I think Cluberia. Yeah, this looks like a nightclub.
Okay. Let's see. Where's that? Cluberia.
No, where you just
where
were.
I
You
was?
just
You got it.
Klubovna. Sounds like club. Oh,
We got some
it's a
beer
brewery.
kegs.
Nice.
Well, this is, I think, like the land of Pilsner.
Yeah, I mean the Czechs would argue, but
Hey, you got one of those.
uh-oh. This funk is getting too wiggly.
Too groovy for a,
Too groovy. It's so funny. I mean, just people I like that you go here and you get drunk and you just put your kids in the sandbox.
Sure. I
There is something very relaxing about that.
I just as a as someone who graduated high school in 1996, I like that this place is supporting ska music.
Yeah, of course. Scroll down. Let's see if we can get some people.
Okay.
The food is exactly what I thought it would look like.
It's extremely fried. Love food that looks like barf.
This is almost bordering the ketchups menu.
Let's see.
I was telling somebody about the show the other day, and I was like talking about the quest to find ketchup, how it started with mustard, and then we somehow randomly went to ketchup.
And they said, Andy, how's your finances looking? This doesn't sound lucrative.
I think this is the best show that's ever been made. Honestly.
I don't disagree. There's another 2-second video of an empty restaurant.
Retcon Greg is throwing shade at ska music, but I think that's probably your entire journey with ska music, Adam.
Yeah, absolutely. That's that is the plight of the erstwhile ska fan. Absolutely.
There's got to be. Let's like kind of get over to the left. There's got to be. Go to more than accommodation. I want to see what that's one of those fun ones where it's like they've clearly like it's like what they meant to say was better than home or something.
Right. Or like
Oh
the
wait,
most
hold on.
comfortable.
I saw a spicy video coming up. Go to videos.
You got it. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
This is for research. Again,
This is
why
more than
this
an
online?
accommodation. I feel like we should pay for this, man. I feel like we owe money.
Well, you're on OnlyFans, so you're getting some content for your channel.
What is this a hotel or a gym class?
I mean, maybe it's a hotel gym.
Maybe it's a hostel? It's got a hostel. It's so funny. I think pretty much anywhere east of, I mean, all of Europe, a cover band can do so well.
Well, did you happen to watch the new Roadhouse movie that just came out?
No, I didn't. With Conor McGregor and Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yes, and 3 or 4 very funny cover bands playing Sublime and other, kind of beach bar classics. For some reason, that was the vibe they were going for, was like a coffee shop in a college town kind of.
Is
kind
it
of band
is it take
vibe.
place in the Keys? Is that where I'm supposed to believe that's taking place?
Yes, it takes place in the Keys of Vancouver, I think.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I love the Canadian Keys.
All right, let's see. It can't be bad enough to top the original, says Jim Adams. Jim, the original is charming, and this was just bad. This was like a Redbox movie.
Hey, Adam H, are you saying you're in and then now you're leaving, or I couldn't really
I think he was in on that accommodation and more, and now he's out on accommodation and more, or whatever that place was called that we just were.
I want you to hit the little restaurant tab.
You got it.
We haven't made fun of enough food yet.
All right. Great
That one that you just-
restaurant.
Yeah, great restaurant. That sounds awesome. Let's get into it. Ooh. I don't know. I don't know, great restaurant.
Let's see. The street view at Great Restaurant.
Wow.
Look at that. You can have a Kia or a Mazda. That's The world is
One
your
of those is
oyster.
probably a Seat. I wonder how big this little boy is now.
Yeah, he could overpower us all, I'm sure.
Yeah, what if the little boy has been growing exponentially since that photo was taken? What if he's the assassin?
All
Nobody
right,
thought about that. What if
let's
the little
see.
boy has teamed with the Boston Robotics? I don't think that any of these restaurants are restaurants. Oh, that's got to be the saddest skate park I've ever seen.
You don't think Sean Jordan would do a set here?
Oh, I mean, I think he's up for it. You got to have gymnastics equipment.
Sure. It's a park. You gotta have questionable old guys doing pull-ups.
That is something I think we should dig into at some point, which is okay. Obviously, we're gonna hit play on this.
Yeah, 29 seconds.
Yes. Oh my God.
What do you have for us, sir? Okay, fitter than me. I have no complaints for this guy.
This guy. This guy has been training for his whole life. He probably, I feel like if you grew up in the USSR, you had to at some point touch gymnastics equipment. I think it was like required that you had to wear like a leotard of some sort.
Yeah, well, I think they taught the hammer throw in grammar school instead of, reading.
Well, definitely not reading in two things. Let's look at this guy's account. Let's see what else he has. I loved what was. Can we actually replay this real quick? Is it
Yeah.
too late?
Hold on.
Because I think there's something. So watch the way he. Look at this. Yeah, you're gonna watch. Oh God, the saunter.
Yeah, it's a swagger kind of a.
I'm going under. And here we go. You see this? Weird pull-ups.
Yeah,
I'll do
no,
that.
He put his camera somewhere and said this needs to go down on wax.
I would love it if he challenged, if he like often got into fights with the skaters. Let's go to this guy's account now and let's see what's up if he's got more of these kind of aggressive videos.
Sure. Let's see here.
It popped into another window, I think.
Okay, let's see here.
I love this 55-year-old man that's like, do you want to see me do 8 weird pull-ups? Because I'll do them.
Oh, did we lose it? I think we lost it. That's
No, retcon, Greg. This is definitely a very off. And honestly, Jim, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference besides the carnage from the war, like holes in buildings and things. But like aesthetically, I think that Kharkiv probably looks identical to Bratislava. I think that all of the kind of Eastern Bloc countries. Wait, is this guy's account?
This is this guy's account. He's got this jumper on here that he thought was
Jim,
important.
he's like, oh my God, where is he there?
Let's see.
I think that's Bratislava still. I don't want to lose. Let's keep scrolling.
Yeah.
But Jim, he was looking at he's got a lot of pictures of what appears to be.
Schönbrunn Palace.
That's probably. Yeah, that's Vienna. I wonder if this guy's Vienna based. Oh, look at him. Look at him up there. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I love this. This guy is all vibes. Wait, I think we got some videos back there.
Oh, do we? Let's see here.
Yeah, let's see. Please do a slow walk.
Here
We
go,
got a
his
finger.
thumb. Yeah.
Beautiful.
This is some of the finest gravel we've ever seen.
That is a beautiful palace. I get what he's going for. I mean, it seems like if you were standing there, which we kind of are in essence, you would be like, this is amazing, you know?
Sure, yeah.
Go to that next video, yeah. Please. Please make a cameo. Why won't you make more cameos, sir?
Yeah, no, I
What's
want to
his
see
name?
this guy in his element. I'm gonna say Roman Tapan or Roma Tapa.
No, I think you got it right. It's Roman. Roman Tehran. Let's go down a little bit. There might be some more videos. Okay, we got a lady.
Let's get a load of this.
Is this a log flume? Yeah. All right. So he's Russian, right? Or Ukrainian? He's probably Ukrainian because if he was Russian, he'd be in Russia.
Yeah.
This is a pretty chaotic log flume video.
I think I kind of love that he's just like amazed at the grandeur of the log flume.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'm gonna skip forward just a touch, see if maybe we get some more action.
He's inspired. Okay, the lady is about to go.
She's about
He's
to get
really
flumed.
excited. You're about to get flumed. You got flumed.
And the splash happens inside of like a little log jail.
No reaction whatsoever. She did get soaked. Okay, I think this is the character from our next
Yeah, I think
picture.
This is who we're. This looks like a pre-soaking sort of a picture.
I think this is even possibly. Oh yes, we got the family. Yes.
Here we
The
go.
boys.
Saturdays
beer.
are for the boys.
Beer terraces. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys had come to watch competitive swimming. That's how Eastern European they are.
Wow. See, I was thinking like it's some sort of a marine world type situation. Like
That could be it.
They were seeing a caged orca.
That I would love to get drunk at the sight of a indentured mammal, large mammal, aquatic mammal.
Oh, Andy, this gets into your your sphere of interest. It's a football situation.
Ooh, football of Irisco. Go back to the main thing on this. I want to see which team plays here.
Okay.
Keep scrolling down. They usually say what businesses.
Festive football was great. Very
Love
fun and
festive football.
interesting.
Yeah.
Mestske, does that do anything for you? I think this might just be a local football field. I don't know that this is necessarily like
Do you know what it
like
is?
a professional situation.
Here's what I think it is. I think it's Irish football.
What's
What's-
SK Lozorno? Does that say anything to you? These are children though.
Yes. SK Lizorno is a Slovak football team.
Okay.
That's great. So he's a fan. He's a fellow traveler.
Okay. We can see
That
some
is-
children's footballing.
Oh.
This is the game you like, right?
Hold on. Can we just let's go back and just see if anybody is cognizant of the child that is on the ground.
Oh yeah, boy, this one's having a rough time. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's see.
Oh,
I
he's
think
down.
That's a flop,
And
Andy.
yeah, that was a flop.
Look at that.
That's not
That's like a
that's not SK
Ronaldo level
Lozorno's
flop.
best. That's honestly, I'm not. Can you go one photo down?
Sure, the one that looks like a concentration camp game.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Doesn't Adam? If you ever go to this part of the world and somebody's like, "Do you want to come watch a football match?" Do not go.
No, I'm gonna stay at Hotel and More. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be in the group exercise class at the hotel accommodations and more.
All right. Where do you want to go next, Andy?
I would love to. I have to wrap it up here.
Okay.
So let's. Anybody in the chat?
Someone in the
Anybody in
chat
the?
wanted to go to Delhi.
Oh yeah, that was Sarthak. Sarthak's a friend of mine. Sarthak, if you're still there, where should we go in Delhi? Do you have like a funny place? Let's just go to New Delhi and see if we can zoom in.
You got it.
And I want you to see. I want you to see this. Is there a Buffalo Wild Wings?
Yeah, sure. Let's see. We got Wicked Wild Wings.
Go to King of the Wings.
Okay.
Great.
Sure. I like that my wing suggestion in Delhi did not make the cut.
Whoa. This looks like not what I thought it would, to be honest.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Limited photos.
Hold on. Somebody had a great idea. Let's call this number. What's the number? Can you read it to me?
Okay. 9811.
So is it a plus?
I'm just looking at oh no, it's plus 91
Uh-huh.
88008
Uh-huh.
17144. Watch us get banned from Twitch for this song.
What?
Watch us get banned from Twitch for a copyright violation by the Universal Music
Can you get
Group.
banned? I thought it had to be over like a minute.
I think they're pretty strict about music and movies.
What if they had been getting calls so often from Twitch streamers that they put that on as a deterrent?
That's
Didn't think about
definitely
that, did you?
the most probable answer. That's Occam's razor says, yeah, that is a Twitch streamer deterrent.
You just get muted on VODs. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Literally world class because we're all over the world. It's a bummer that didn't. I feel like that could have got through. Let's go to another wing spot.
Okay, sure. Let's try my place, Wicked Wild Wings. Although these places do say closed, so I think we're probably just getting the like.
Oh
the
yeah, you know what?
general
It's
voicemail.
probably 4 a.m. right there. Like
Yeah, it's probably not like California or New York time there.
it's 3:20 a.m. So good looking wings.
Okay.
I have a feeling though that these are stock photos.
Yeah, I don't think you get like geometrically applied fry sauce on a
Mustard
regular
mayo,
order.
yeah. Keep going down. Let's try them. I mean, I don't know the hours. I don't know what the hours are. Let's go back to that phone number. Let's see if we can call them.
It does say closed. Opens 12 p.m. my time. Tomorrow, I guess.
Okay. Plus 91.
Plus 91
Uh-huh.
93547
Uh-huh.
72003. Hi, my name is.
Well, I like this little kind of space. It's very pretty. All right, I think they're closed. I gotta call it a day. I gotta go be a dad.
Yeah, go take care of that sweet, sweet baby.
Thank you guys very much for tuning in. I think we're going to try to do this again at this time because I think it's a little bit better. We've had much more engagement at this hour. The hope is someday that we find an actual time that works for everybody. But thank you guys. Oh, hey, Sarthak, go to Carol Bog. We just decided to wind things down. We'll be back next week. We'll go to Carol Bog. Carol, how am I saying? I'm probably saying that wrong. But we'll be back next week, same time, as long as neither of us gets something that pays us to do something. We had fun. Thank you guys for engaging. If you guys, in the meantime, think of something you want to do, or if there's like a place that you guys have been that's absolutely ridiculous. Like I think actually next week the theme should be large stuff, Adam. Like world's biggest bale of hay, world's biggest dinosaur statue. Like let's go do some big stuff. But until then, thank you guys for tuning into MapQuest. You guys are all much appreciated. I love chatting with all of you, and this was really fun. So yeah, next week, 5 p.m. Eastern. See you guys right here. Yeah, we'll see everybody soon.